Underestimate my power!
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
More!
And I'm all the Jedi. I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
I am a Jedi. Like my father before.
Well, greetings and hello to all my little noochlings out there. It's good to see you today. Sorry we had some technical issues. I don't know why, but the stream was not loading up. We're going to give some folks a few minutes to get tuned in here today. Today, of course, is day 674 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the stream and the channel. Coca-Cola! Have a Coke and a smile. Donnie, if Coke sponsor me, I'll come pretty cheap. And I will advertise Coke every single stream. How's everybody doing? Sorry about that. For whatever reason, the stream was not loading properly. And so it was sitting out there, nothing was happening. And I was, we're gonna give people a few minutes to get in here and hang out. But look at that. After our disastrous round one, we still won it. We still won it. Let's see what happened here. Did he keep going? Yeah. Oh, did he stall out on profundity? He stalled out on profundity. He couldn't beat that. And then, on the front line, stalled out against Leia and Kylo. 5 battles on Leia. That's just a straight up win. And he got a 666. Ouch. So, for all my grousing, for all my whining, for all my complaining, we still put out the W. And that's what happens for me. The stiff defense is what pulls out the W. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a look at what's going on today. Whoop, I just deleted something I didn't mean to. Hold on. One moment. There we go. All right. How we doing? Chat's dead. Chat is dead. It's official. There's only 4 likes on the stream, and chat is dead. Yikes. Everybody's just determined to lurk today. Everyone's determined to 100% lurk. Robert Rich! Good to see one of our Masters members, one of our newest Masters members on the stream today. It's good to see you, sir.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
I'm eating some saltines today. Again, we'll take our time since we want to let some folks get in. What does our opponent have? 8 Galactic Legends. No Reba. Leviathan and Profundity, and he just got Executor. So we're a little up against it here. Hey, I've got our mod scores too. Here is Houdini's mod score. It's overall at 2.7, but his top 110 is 5.05. There's all of his mods that are over 20 speed. We'll start getting used to these scores and everything. And then let's pop my score up there right now. So I am at a 6.14 on my top mods. So I do have better mods. You can see that they're deeper. If you look at the far end over there, you'll see that my mods do run deeper as far as my 6-dot mods and speed. So I do have an advantage on him with mods. But let's take a look here. Let's go take a look at his Datacrons and see what he's got going on. He's got okay Datacron farming going on. So, okay. Okay, I feel like we're obviously behind on the roster. We are ahead with mods, and Datacrons are a little bit ahead as well. So, let's see what we got on defense. Okay, he's already gone. He cleared everything. Single tries. I don't think I would have done... I should have taken Profundity. I'd meant to take Profundity off of the line. Let's see what's down here. Did he go down here? He didn't go down here. Okay. Cheeky. All right. What you got on the front line here? A lot. He's got everything front loaded. And guys, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Leviathan on defense. I'm not ready for that. Creep Show, Brandon, Fugly Dugly, what's happening? I'm not ready for Leviathan on defense yet. So I think we're going to try out the bottom and see what happens here. So he put 5 GLs on defense. That leaves him with 3 for offense. That leaves him with Luke, Kenobi, and that is a maxed out Leia team, boys and girls. That is Rex and Mon Mothma on there. He's got Luke, Kenobi, and Sith Eternal for offense. I don't know. We might be okay. We might be able to hold down there. Did he have Darth? I assume he's got Darth Bane, right? Does he have Darth Bane? He does not have Darth Bane ready to go. That's a good thing for us. That's a really good thing for us. He's gonna have Starkiller. Yeah, okay. No Omicron's on Starkiller! Thank you, Killer Hunt. I appreciate that. Well, I don't think he's getting through my bottom wall. I don't think he's got enough juice to get through it. That's my thoughts there. Morgan Parish, another Masters member. We will say hello to you, my friend.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What?
Actually, for those interested in Brawl Stars, real quick, I mean, I figured out what I'm going to be doing on the channel now. It's been a while, I had to figure it out, but let's go down bottom here. So I have Starkiller. He does not have Ben. This guy is lacking in Conquest characters. He does not have Proving Grounds characters. Guppy is another Masters member today.
Master.
Just unlocked Lord or Loed Vader. Good job, man.
Master.
That's a Kylo Cron. I may have to go after ships. I don't know, this is looking rough. I'm not beating that Kylo Cron. I don't know, Jedi Master Luke, maybe? Let's take a look here. Is there any music on? Yeah, okay. Let's like repeat the same song over and over again though. Hold on. Let's look it up. He's got First Order Officer in there. Which, by the way, is not the way to go on defense, for sure. First Order Officer does not do the game right on defense, okay? Jedi Master Luke. And I can feel that team was still 75% last time. And that's with Kylo Crons. So, Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, Yoda, and Jedi Knight Revan with a really good Datacron. Okay, we can go for this.
This is the way.
This is the way, man.
This is the way.
Maybe I can clear that. I can use Bane here and Starkiller here. What do you guys think? You think we can get this done? Steve Betcher is one of my lifelong closest friends, everybody. Let's say hello to Steve Betcher for joining the stream. He picked up the game a couple months ago, just for fun, just for casual hanging out. So Steve Betcher, welcome to the stream. Cheers to you and yours with a Coca-Cola, my friend. Thanks, Steve. Betch. Just call him Betch. Now, one cool note about Steve Betcher, is anybody out there an MLS fan? Are you an MLS fan? Anyone? Raise your hand. 2 of Steve's nephews are playing for the St. Louis soccer team. The St. Louis MLS soccer team. So, it's Simon Betcher, and I don't know the other one's name, but yeah. If you are an MLS fan, then go check out the St. Louis MLS soccer team because Steve's nephews are playing. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, Steve, but there you go. Steve Betcher, everybody. All right, let's try this first. We're gonna try this first here, man. Yoda. Let's get a good day. Ryan's the other Betcher. Thank you, sir. I don't have a great Datacron here for light side. Let's see here. I don't have a healer here. That's not going to happen a lot. So, I don't want to use my Padme Cron here. I'm going to roll all the way down to this. 11% off. No, I'm not. I'm rolling to this one. Max health protection across board. Crit damage, crit chance, and accuracy. It's not a great Datacron. It's not a great Datacron. Man, chat is dead. I have killed chat on this Saturday, everybody. Make sure to drop the likes in there. Like and subscribe. I got all those likes yesterday, and YouTube is still not sending out there. We're going to give this a run. I think we are going to have to target... What's on there as far as damage? 13% crit damage, crit chance. Chat's working, but it's just dead. It's just slow this morning. A little bit slow. Faded Red and Old Hushy. Yeah, good to see you guys. You're new to chat. As far as I know. All right, we're gonna launch this here. Jesus Dominguez, what's up? We're gonna launch this here. Now my Grandmaster Yoda is only relic 5, and that may hurt me here. I just gotta kill Supreme Leader Kylo as fast as possible. EP Cobra 2, what's up? When we get to 100 folks on the stream, we will we'll give the lurker shout out. Creep Show's lurking. Okay. Drop that. I suppose that ability block is a gigantic deal. Do that. Spread the buffs. Okay, now. Over to Luke. Gets rid of the... Nope, taunt's still there. Now we dial it on Supreme Leader Kylo, because he's got to go. Luke. Okay. I'm going to stun everybody. Okay. Luke. Luke. Ah, wrong way. Gotta go here. Ah, we're stuck. Hang on. Let's get this one under Herbert Yoda. I gotta get Kylo out. Okay, there we go. Thought I had him marked. Luke. Okay. Luke. Okay. Yoda. Nope, we were stuck in Kylo again. That's not a good thing right there. Ah. Okay. Come on, Luke. Come on, guys. We got to get through this guy here. Ultimate good. We're still okay. We're still okay. Hang on. I'm going to do this. Okay. Got a blind on him now. That's a good thing. Do this. And this. Come on, there we go. That's a W. That's a win. There we go. That is awesome. Nice. I don't know if it mattered that he didn't have First Order Stormtrooper over there. Let's get some recovery going here as much as we can. Done. Yes. All right, we're going to get through this thing, man. Old Hushy, I'm glad you watch a lot. You don't have to write it. Philbo Baggins. Hey, Mythic, what's happening? Hugh Jukes. We almost got 100 people on. Make sure to like if you're on YouTube. Let's get that thing up to 100 likes today. That was a big deal. That was kind of a big deal. Because now we've got Kylo cleared. Now we go... Is my Bane gonna work here? I don't know. I still gotta kill that. So let's go... Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Hold on. Let's get a new here. Leader's gonna be Lord Vader. Who's he got on that team? Maul, Sith Trooper, Royal Guard, and there's no Empire. There's zero, only one other Empire there. Wow. I don't think that's good, but let's find out. You, Malgus, and who is the other one? Maul. No, I already got Maul. It was Sith Empire Trooper. That's a weird team and nobody fields it. Let's get Sith Empire Trooper. Let's just take a normal... Let's go with this and see how this works with Malgus in there. Darth Bane is still 100% against Malgus, and I don't think Sith Empire Trooper is going to change that. So we're gonna roll with Starkiller against Rey. Rey does not have Ben in there, and then we're gonna go with Bane up here, and then we'll find a way to kill this. I gotta find a way to kill Malgus. Oh, I got Jabba. I have Jabba. I might use Jabba here, and then Starkiller against Darth Malgus is what I'm gonna do. Although I'm probably better on banners by using Starkiller here. Let's use Starkiller here. What's her relic levels? Relic 8. Speed, huh? You don't get a lot of that. She's modded for pure offense. Hey, we got 105 viewers on YouTube. Nobody's on Twitch. Wow, I killed Twitch today too. If you are lurking, if you are out there watching and lurking, give me a big L in chat. If you're work lurking, a WL. If you're doing dishes and lurking, give me a DL. You're mowing the lawn and lurking, give me an ML. Just let me know that you're lurking and we will give you a big shout out in chat. I'm thinking... I'm a little worried about her speed. Let's see. But let's go for it. Or do I want to do Jabba here and I think I want to do Starkiller against Malgus. I think I'm going to do Starkiller against Malgus, you guys. I think that's safer. Get him with offense. He's not modded for health at all. I'm going to go Jabba here. Let's go with Bane up here. I'm going to go with Bane here against Lord Vader. Just put, what have we been putting? We've been putting, what are we putting on there? This one. Crit damage, defense, health, special damage, physical damage. Speed up, that's what we've been using. Okay. Who's out there lurking? Field Goal, Fast Breaks, Jesus Dominguez, Navs Comics, Ethan Chipman, Wireless Plays, Caleb Wheeler, Caleb Cook, Brady Green. How do I delete? Nice name. Brady Moore, Brett Moore, sorry, the Crazy Braz, I'm crazy, AJ, I'm crazy. Perception, Richard Dinsmore, Fogley Dogley, Rain G Gamer. Do you have gas? I do not have gas in this roster yet. No gas here yet. Daily activities lurking for Mythic. I'm doing this against Lord Vader. Let's knock this out first. I'm gonna use Rey against Malgus. I mean, Starkiller against Malgus. I wanted that to go a little better. Got Maul out. Got Malgus out. And now we're just cruising. Darth Bane is ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. And I don't think he's working as intended, but I don't think they're going to mess with him either. They intended him to work with Sith Eternal. He's literally got an Omicron that's intended to work with Sith Eternal, but we're going with that. Okay, now. I'm going to go Jabba here. Let me see that Malgus team. It's a regular team. How fast are these guys? Fast enough. I'm going Jabba here. I'm just gonna knock this out. Yeah, they overtuned him, but people like him. Yeah, I think people like him. I agree. Not gonna use Boba Fett there. We don't need Boba Fett. Might be able to go with just this. Nah. I'm sustaining myself with saltines there, buddy. She has no inspiration right now. Let's just hit her, though. Get some more thermals. All right, Rey in the yellow. Yeah, she has no inspiration. I might be able to just wax her. Then I got to get through Jedi Training Rey as she stacks up all of her evasion. I might be able to just wax right through Rey here. Hold on, she's not getting any turns. I think we got her. And this was probably an auto, but I didn't. Now I'm going to auto. What do I think the odds are of missed Lightspeed bundles coming out again? I think they're really high. I think the odds of missed Lightspeed bundles coming out again are near 100%. I really do. They did it before. Hey, they did it before. They'll do it again. I think for hey, Mythic is over there on Twitch. Thank you for the cheer. Blaze is over there. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for jumping over on Twitch. We're a little slow over there. All right, that was easy. Where am I here? Where's my all too easy? I don't have all too easy on here? Oh, man.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Take a seat.
All right. Zora says, is it a bad idea to take out a loan to progress fast? Yes. That's a bad idea. In the history of bad ideas, taking a loan out to progress fast is up there. In the long and storied history of bad ideas, taking a loan out to progress quickly in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is near the top of the list. I mean, there could be worse ones, like people that stick their hands in the mouths of crocodiles and stuff. That's a bad idea. Bath salts, bad idea. But I will say, if you're looking just in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes framework, I think that taking a loan out to progress fast is probably at the very top of bad ideas in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Yes, the Starkiller bundle is worth it. Yeah, just do like me, $100 a week. I do that for you guys. Let's use this one. Although I might need the health and protection, I think. I kind of like this. No, I like saving that for Vader. I don't think I've got that anywhere else. We got another one. I will watch out for the nut dust. Arize and Gondolin has joined the stream.
Master knows. Master looks after us.
Bath salts are not a bad idea. Okay, buddy.
Master must go inside, and we'll be the master.
Is Twitch even working? Like, nobody's on Twitch today. Wow. Stealing parents' money to get crystals is worse. I'm gonna say no, it's not, Robike. And I don't think either one of them is good, but stealing your parents' money will have real-world, probably very close to immediate consequences, and you'll learn something by doing that. Now, if you're an adult and stealing your parents' money, you got problems. But a kid stealing parents' money, you get crystals. That's not a good thing, but taking a loan out is something that can impact you until the day you die, and even beyond if your kids have to pay off that loan. So, taking a loan out is worse. Alright, here we go. Got some staggers, that's what we wanted. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of your turn meter. There we go. Oh, I can't get rid of his turn meter. I'm not thinking clearly, but that's okay. We're all used to that, right? So far, not going great. I need to get a turn with Palpatine here. That was bad. The whiff was bad. I need to get a taunt up here by somebody. She can't gain turn meter now. I don't like this so far. It went pretty well yesterday, or 2 days ago. I mean, it worked. I don't know if it went pretty well, but it worked. There's no more staggers out there, but at least I got rid of his taunt. Let's get Bastila out of here right now. No, wow. Nothing there. Come on, Starkiller, do something, dude. You suck. Get rid of that taunt. Nope, Palp's out. I'm not... Okay, we got one out, finally. Okay. Starkiller's almost there. He can't taunt, he's shocked, you moron. Okay. Ah, come on! Come on, that's bogus, dude! That's 2 dodges, there's no dodge cron in effect. Okay, here we go. Pull it out of the sky. Alright. Almost got Revan out. Just need Starkiller to get a shot at Revan here. Just like that. Not having Palpatine with the assist is not helpful. Now we get our turn. Let's get rid of Malgus's... I can't get rid of his turn meter. Hang on. Malik is his name, too. Alright, there we go. We're almost there. Not almost there. Come on, Starman, come on. Starkiller. Just basic him. Now I can't. Get rid of that. Come on, Starkiller basic. No. Do I need to get rid of Malik first here? Give him a heal block, ability blocks, like this. Boy, not having Palpatine is really kind of a pain in the butt here. Should have taunted. I should have taunted, okay? Come on, guys. This worked like a charm yesterday. Or 2 days ago, whatever it was. Come on, Starkiller. Come on, Starkiller. This isn't going well. Hang on. Come on, come on! Auto basic is an idea, but there's only 20 seconds left, so I don't know if it's gonna... I'm out of time. Come on! Come on! No, we ran out of time. I'm going to have to bring in troopers to clean it up. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Probably not okay, actually. Probably not okay. We got any mods over on Twitch to ban that loser? Alright, I got it done. Hey, Mimi Blues, what's happening? Alright. I think my troopers cleaned that up. Hold on. Let's find some teams here. Let's go to new, defense, lead, Malgus, Malik, U battles, go down here, members exact. Traya is 36. Man, nobody's cleaning this. Oh my god. Jedi Master Luke's only 40% here. I might get stuck right here because I had to use all my juice and I don't have gas. Gotta get gas on the run. Even gas. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong column. I'm looking here. Okay, hang on. Bounty Hunters. I don't have Zam, but I like that 100% there. Is there a Bounty Hunter team without Zam? There's 100%. Looks like Bounty Hunters. I'm good with that. That's Django. That's Dengar. Yeah. Okay. Bounty Hunters it is.
Master.
That was still up for you there, Arizane Gondolin. Captain Amazing has made the stream!
Master must go inside. And
Let's get our Bounty Hunters out here. Get a decent Cron on them. Might as well use something really nice if I can find something really nice. Whenever an attacker defeats enemy, bonus turn doesn't really help. At the start of the turn, tanks gain 20% of max health and max protection. Oh yeah, here. I got a Bossk Cleanup, right? Damage unity for 2 turns. Whenever dark side abilities gain 50% turn meter. Whenever Bossk uses a basic ability, gains protection up for 2 turns and 50% turn meter. Whenever damage ability with a special ability inflicts fear. Okay, there we go. Let's use that. Let's use that. We want to stay on Malgus here until we get until Let's get our we gotta get our contract loaded, so I'm gonna have to hit Malik. Can't do anything about it. There we go. This will be the contract right here. Nice! And we're not critting, so we're good to go. Taunt, and away we go, boys and girls. And we'll be doing that again in here in a moment. In fact, I think we can just auto this. Good evening, Bobo Jr. I'm just waiting for Mando to get off another disintegration here. Done. Okay. Not clean, so we're gonna have to be really clean this back territory. See what we got. We used everything on the front. I mean, that's smart. You gotta put it up front. Hey, Zamasu, what's up? Been playing for a long time. Last year, saw video pop. Hey, I appreciate that, Zamasu. Saw Nightsisters with not really any Zetas. Geos. Slow Geos. 221. My Vader's already faster than the Geos. Let's check the speed, but I'm still a little worried about the, that guy's not fast. 226. I'm still gonna put Gideon in here, just to strip the turn meter. We'll add a Datacron just for good measure. Yep, protection up. We'll get that on there. Hey, Alexander Mortier, that was fun. Meathead Militia jumping in on Twitch, giving away a bunch of crystals. He actually gave Cam to one player. One person that had signed up for a Cam bundle actually got Cam. So Meathead is capable of gifting the Cam bundles, so. All right, here we go. We got to be clean here. We got to get some banners. Let's get a bunch of protection up, too. Done and done. Lots of protection up. Okay, now. I feel like I could take out Spy. Yes. I'm not going to be able to take out Brood Alpha yet. The ability block was good. That ability block was super duper important. Nice. Was that? No, that was Soldier we get rid of. Let's take you out. Okay. Ability block over here would be okay. Didn't get it. Let's get an armor shred here on Brood Alpha. Now we go back. Get rid of Poggle. Drop some more dots. And end this thing. Gideon's actually a big help right there. I don't think Vader could have sold that all on his own. But since the Geos just had no turn meter anywhere, that was annoying. Okay. The current pace of light speed on Zora's worried about money. Sensuna, what's happening? How you doing? Twitch is dead, dude. No Zeta on Mother Talzin. I'm gonna look up I think my troopers I'll use my troopers here probably. There's no Zeta on. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna go with troopers here. That does not look like a very scary team. Put a dark side, 15% max health protection, and let's go. I don't know. I'm not checking the kit, but I don't think there's a problem here. I really want to start with that, but I'm going to start with this instead. Where's our turn meter? Let's get ourselves on the turn meter train. Really? He's ahead of us? I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go. Stagger was good there. Nice. Oh my goodness. Absolute crushing beatdown. The troopers come in and once again deliver an absolute, just massive beatdown. Massive beatdown. Yeah, that Nightsister team is not going to be great. So let's think about it. Now, yesterday, let's talk about this. Yesterday, I put in my full Zeta Nightsister team against Ewoks, and I lost. The question is, can the Ewoks actually do anything here because of the taunt? I don't think Ewoks is a good idea. I might be able to mirror this, though. What do you guys think of a mirror? And who's faster? 235. I think I'm going to be faster because I've got a speed set here. Not even a good one, but 224, I'm actually slower. Wow. I'm slower. Is anybody else faster? Who's faster, my zombie or yours? 224. Now I'm not going to outspeed anybody here. Her speed doesn't really matter. I think you're right that the mirror is going to be a breeze. Plus, we'll put this on here. Get a bunch of extra health and protection. And let's go. Even with lower speed. Hey, Max4719, how you doing over there on Twitch? Hey, YouTube. Oh, my DACA's faster. Nice. Hey, YouTube, let's get some likes on that stream, boys and girls. Here we go. Yeah. There's some plague, and here's some plague on me. I'm just gonna basic here. Maybe I should have healed there. I don't know. Let's heal now. Okay. I don't know, this isn't really going anywhere, actually. Because I can't get past zombie. Okay, there we... No? I need their Marin... Well, I need Marin and DACA to go over there. I don't know about this. Yeah, she revives. Let's get these out here again. Oh, no, I should have... Okay, hang on. We gotta get you... That was... Man, that's not gonna work. Let's get back over here. Okay. Okay, we got stuns. I feel like I should be getting a lot more turns than I'm getting. Am I crazy? I'm going for an extra stun here. There we go. We got Marin stunned again. I'm going to heal everybody. Okay. I'm going to heal everybody again. Okay. There we go. I still got to get through the revives. Which I haven't gotten through. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think this is going to work, you guys. I think I'm toast. I don't think there's any way to get through these revives here. Or I've already gotten through them. Because Marin didn't revive automatically when I got her. But I don't think this is working. Even with me having Zetas and they don't. I don't think this is working. I need to get like a kill shot with Marin and now land like a bunch of whatchamajigger. I'm not even working on it. Plague out there, okay. I can't get around zombie. So this... We take her out here? No. I can't get around zombie. Yeah, this was not an idea that's work. It doesn't. No, I'm not. I guess I can full auto, but it doesn't matter. There's no... If I full auto, they're just going to sit on zombie the whole time no matter what. That's what happens if I full auto this. Nah. I'm not getting around it. Okay, there we got rid of the buffs. I got to go for DACA here. Nope, zombie gets another turn. There's a lot of plague right now for... I need more, though. Let's hammer a zombie. I've been holding off on this. Come on, come on. Heal up. Land some plague. Land some more plague. Not getting through it. That's gonna be like, we're up to 8 plague now on DACA. Now she's at 9. Here's our shot. She's got to go. She's got to go. Okay, okay, okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on. So you're saying there's a chance. Hold on, everybody. We got to get rid of the taunt. Come on, come on. Give me an Asajj clear. Stun somebody else. Oh, it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Auto, go. Get rid of. Wow. 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 Holy cow. Woo. That was a full Zeta Nightsister team against a only Daka and wow. Wow. Barely made that one. Holy cow. Excuse me. That was rough. Okay, are we ahead right? We're still behind. See, that's what I'm worried about. We're still behind. So I'm going to go kill a couple of teams up here. But if he does anything up top, he's good. So we will use our Phoenix here against these Inquisitors. And I can't nothing for Jabba and Leia anymore. Let's try our Phoenix here. Try it. Let's use our Phoenix here. Get him a nice little Datacron with some extra health and protection. Actually, this is the Datacron that gives them offense up if they evade, right? Let's just go. I'm just going to auto this. So, alright. I've got CLS. I've got the Padme Cron. Anybody got any ideas for Jabba and or Leia Organa here? There you go. Come on. Yeah, this is just a full auto. Look, they have no turns. And they're not going to get a turn. His Inquisitors are not getting a turn. They still have no turn meter over there. Loudy freaking da. Okay. That's going to put us ahead, but we're not ahead by much. We're not ahead by much. We got to kill this team. How bad is fastest boss? 258. Plus, he's going to gain 20% of her speed. And she's at 257. It's a 20 or 25%. 20% of her speed. So that's going to be divided by 5. So he's going to gain like 52 speed. So what's that going to put Bossk at? Not very fast. 310? That's not very fast. Anybody got ideas for Jabba? I mean, I've got CLS here. Fennec, I don't think. I got Traya. Houdini makes the Datacrons disappear. Well, Houdini's who I'm killing right now. Will my Geos work here? Will my Wampa work here? I'm trying to say, I think Wampa will work too. I think that's right. Oh, we're going to add a Datacron. We're not going to do it without a Datacron. Oh, I got a Wampacron. I got the Wampacron, you guys. Let's just do, yeah. I got a oak. It's not the best Wampacron, but it is a Wampacron. Yeah, if they have Mando, you can't do Wampa. You're right. I just need to do one AoE and then get the auto button rolling here. Rolo versus Leia is has been a known counter for several days now, close to a week. So yeah, Rolo with Sana Staros has, in fact, CG has put out has said that they're aware of the interaction and they're investigating if they want to leave it alone or do something about it. So yeah, Rolo and Sana Staros, I didn't look at it. I don't have Sana Staros, so, but there is an interaction there that Capital Games is not a fan of. So we'll see if they change it or not. But they're probably going to make an adjustment to that because apparently Rolo was just autoing Leia Organa. And I don't think that's what they're looking for. I don't think that's what they're looking for. Okay, now, we got to try to clear at least one of these GLs here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's take a look. There was a time when CLS would work here. I also have Traya, but she doesn't work against Darkside. She doesn't work against Darkside Grand Galactic Legends, right? No enemy Darkside Galactic. Okay. Do I have a good support Cron? Yeah? What do you want me to do, Captain Amazing? I got a decent support Cron. I've also got the Padme Cron. The CLS might work. There's not much support in there. Well, oh, you think Traya might work? Just a straight up Traya team without the Omicron working at all? I don't know, man. Whenever Darkside allies inflict damage over time, they gain a stack of protection up. And whenever a support ally starts their turn, dispel tenacity up from all enemies, and oh, that's what we're talking about. Whenever a support ally inflicts a debuff, all enemies get benefits based on rolls. That'll be Traya inflicting debuffs, not Nihilus. I don't think I do anything to beat a solo Jabba, actually. I don't have anything to beat a solo Jabba. Let's look at that. Let's look that up. Alright, new. Lead. Jabba, okay. CLS is 97%. Okay, so I could clean up CLS. I could clean up with CLS. Let's try it. Let's try it, guys. I'm gonna give this thing a shot. With our support Cron. See what happens. Can we... And so my Omicron does not work here because there's a Darkside Galactic Legend. I gotta get Isolate on Kersantin. Savage is taking beatings like he would not be taking if I did have an Omicron. Okay, let's get this over to Nihilus. I guess it didn't matter, did it? They just keep all their buffs all day long. Okay, there we go. We got Leia out in the open now. And they're assisting, so that's a good thing. One more shot there. Good job, Nihilus. Let's get rid of Lando. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I kill Jabba here. Okay, goodbye to Lando. Goodbye to Lando! You know what? Armor Shred might have helped me here, but I don't think I had really an Armor Shred available necessarily. You. Okay. Just gotta get this out of the way and then we can start the auto. There we go. Okay, auto time. Let's go. See what happens. Nothing's gonna happen, by the way. This is gonna be 3.5 minutes of pure, like, stall is what's gonna happen here. Although I have Isolate on him. Savage is doing a lot of work. I gotta say that. And I will also say that Nihilus's Annihilate is gonna hurt when he gets it. Now Savage is dead now. That was it. That's game. Alright. Yeah, we're not getting this, but that's okay. This is what we expected, right? This is the expected result. This is the expected result. Now we'll see where we go from here. Hey, the Legion over on Twitch, what's up? I mean, I'm gonna let it play out. I want to see if I get lucky somewhere, but there's no luck that's gonna happen here. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good day. It would have been nice if you could time it. It would have been nice if somehow the Rancor had eaten Scion, I might have had a chance. You know what I mean? So we're gonna bring in CLS and hopefully clean this up without a problem. I don't have anything to use against Leia or Organa. We'll throw a Padme Cron out there, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Minute 45. How we doing, everybody? How's life going? I'd love to hear from all of you guys about your life, about what's happening in the real world. How's your family? How's your job? How is the world treating you these days, folks? Let's hear from the folks today. Here comes another Rancor, by the way. I'm not even taunting with Scion. Traya's dead. You starting a new job today, Faded Red? That's great. What's your job? And are you already watching videos at work? I hope not. What's the new job, Faded Red? Tell us about it. Just finished your first week of college. Hey, McMahon, congratulations. I remember my first week of college. It can be tough, man. If you went away for school, it can be tough. So hang in there. Push forward. You'll be all right. Started your 3rd year of teaching last week. Good job, Robert Copeland. Good job, Robert Copeland. Thank you for teaching the youth of the world. I don't know where you live. Thank you for teaching the Utes how to function. I appreciate you. Just about to be singed off to become a tradesman from an apprentice next week. Signed off. Signed off. I read singed. I also saw singed there, but that's great, Morgan Parish. Out into the real world with you, my friend. No more apprenticeship for you. Vergonia. I don't know what that means, Ethan. I'm a full-time student in college. This is just working at a restaurant for like 20 hours a week. Okay. You know what? I did that all the way through college. Not at a restaurant, but I worked at a bookstore. I did odd jobs for the owner of the bookstore. Like I cleaned out gutters, did some mowing, did some tilling. Click submit. Okay. Then that was 2 years. That was maybe 3 years of college. Yeah, I worked the whole time. Metallica got promoted at work, finished a certification for my job shortly afterwards. Going on a week-long work-focused trip next week, all starting physical therapy. Military breaks you. It does do that. But congratulations on the job there, Metallica. You teach middle school history in the Midwest. Yeah, that's cool. Well, there you go. I'm in the Midwest, too. We're all in the Midwest together. Okay. Let's load this team up here. I don't know why, but I always put the Wookiees in first. Let's get a nice little Datacron on them. Do I want the health and protection, or do I want something over here? I think I want the health and protection. Yes. So this is supposed to be work at 97%. So here we go. Those counters are going to be a nice thing. Blind is a nice thing. I don't like all the thermals going off. I have so much turn meter reduction on this team. Wow, CLS just keeps losing translation here. Let's get rid of that turn meter. Okay. I don't know. That was good. I gotta get the turn meter out. Again. There we go. There's more turn meter out. Think we got it now. Think we got it now. Almost. Okay, back to CLS. He's the only one that hasn't. There we go. Okay, that cleaned it. That cleaned it. CLS is a great team. Jabba is the worst. If you want to, you know, in a straight up fight, how I usually do, SLKR beats Jabba in a straight up fight without any kind of, without any Datacrons or anything. I've not been to Europe, and I've told this story before. By the way, 168 folks on YouTube, 53 likes. Pop the likes on there, folks. Get us to 100 today. We had, my son was in Spain studying overseas in the first semester of 2020, and we had planned to go to Madrid to see him, and we're going to go to Portugal too. March 16th, I think it was, March 19th, somewhere in that range. So middle of March, we were going to go see him. And that was right when COVID ramped up. And we had to cancel our trip, and we brought him home early from school in Madrid, and still haven't been to Europe. But that was going to be our first trip to Europe, was visiting him in Spain. I'm going to try the Padme Cron here. It's not going to work. I'm not looking at this thinking it's going to work, so no, don't tell me it's not going to work. I know it's not going to work. My cam isn't any good either. What about the bros here? Who would I sub them for, though? Like this? I can't use the Cron if I have the bros in there. Alright, Padme Cron, here we go. Not gonna work. Hey, Jedi Knight Caleb has made the stream! Oh, lag. Look at that baby lag. I thought I had it. Everyone look at Mustafar in the top corner. Here you go, Jedi Knight Caleb. We finally got to work. Alright. So yeah, this isn't gonna work, but we're gonna take a shot. Gotta take your shots, man. All right, we're stuck on Leia, huh? We do not have enough damage to, I don't think she responds to courage anyway, honestly. Well, we get rid of her protection because that's what we do with the, yeah, it's right back again. I don't know how to use him. Armor shred? Okay, we'll put some armor shred on Leia. Ahsoka's dead. 15 stacks. Yeah, it did a little bit. What if we can get Captain Rex out? Come on, guys, you gotta do better than that. Is he in a Taru form? How do I know? He's in a Taru form. If he's in a Taru form... Whatever. I don't think it matters. I don't have any Zetas on him. They're almost back to full health protection now. Oh my god, now they are. Well, I took a shot, everybody. Now we're all fractured. What's better, a strong offense or a strong defense? I think that if you talk to somebody, hang on a second. If you talk to me like Captain Amazing, he goes with big offense. I go with big defense. So I think it's just a matter of how you play the game and what you're more comfortable with. I used to go big offense, and I've grown more accustomed to big defense here as of late, so... Actually, if I can get a... Oh, no! So close! Come on! Give me a turn! No, we're not gonna get it. That was close. I think if I'd have had a second special on GK, I might have made that work. Oh! Suck it, Captain Rex. They're about to revive him, though. Maybe I time this out. Oh, he's back. I hate you, Mon Mothma. I hate Mon Mothma on so many levels. I hate Mon Mothma on so many levels. That's it. All right, that's all we're clearing, which is fine. All right, so look, we posted a score on him, 1,070. That is, we're up by 139. He's gonna have to clear 3 teams down here to win. Out of my, I got an SO. This is SLKR. You can't see it. SLKR with the SLKR Cron. Rey with Commander Ahsoka on the team, and a Cron on there, which does what? Health protection, offense, armor penetration. Leia and the Gungans. He's gonna have to kill. He's gonna have to clear 3 of these teams to win. I don't think he's gonna do that. Well, it wasn't really advice, John Fisher. I kind of told you to do whatever you feel is best, but I don't think you can do that. Nooch 0, Mon Mothma 2. Yeah, that's true. I do need a Zeta on Ahsoka, actually, yeah. But I think I'm kind of holding off on Ahsoka Zeta until I get Jedi Master Kenobi down the road. I think we're in good shape here. I could be wrong. He has to either clear the whole territory or get 3 clean clears, and I think we're in good shape. Fighting our way back into Kyber 2, everybody, that's where we're going to be. Anybody out there for a roster review? If not, I may head out a little early today. Yeah, let's see. We can do some roster reviews. We can pull up the wheel. Nobody's going to ask for them. We can pull up the wheel. We can do some spinny spinner. I got to get this thing reloaded, though. Hold, please. I think that's a win, guys. I think that's a win. Again, not a guaranteed win, but I think that's going to be a win. Again, guys, hey, the August list is pretty small. I'm getting it updated right now. There we go. Yeah, let's look at it, Sensuna. Give me your ally code. We'll spin these one at a time. Yeah, sorry, I missed that yesterday, Sensuna. E-Man said something toward the end of the stream, but I had already missed it, so sorry about that. Nooch, do you still do the reviews where you talk to the person? Yeah, we do that. We open voice chat. If anybody wants to join voice chat, you just let me know, and I'll jump into voice chat over on Discord. Cosmos, let's make sure Cosmos hasn't won one this month. Cosmos won one back in March, but not this month. So let's do Cosmos's review. Sensuna, still need your ally code. Yeah, Old Husky, if you sub at the roster review member, you can get a private review, or I can do it here on stream. Yeah, you can do it that way too. It's up to you. Hey, Gray, what's happening? All right, Cosmos, let's take a look at that roster. Waiting for Sensuna's ally code. What's in here? Thanks, guys. Or thanks, Senator Dankerton. All right, we'll get this pulled here. We'll do a 5-minute review. Well, we're going to get the mod score pulled first. And then you'll get used in soon, I promise. Okay, let me get this link here for the video. One sec, guys. Hang on. Okay. All right, let me get over to my mods, my bot spam here. And oh, you guys were watching the whole thing, weren't you? I thought nobody was watching me operate in Discord. Okay, here we go. Mod score. 846-748-622. My mod score spreadsheet opened up. That's not a good mod score. I don't care what your galactic power is. 846-748-622. 0.66, 0.72. It might be an early roster, though. Let's take a look. That is not an early roster. These are going to be some of the worst mods you've ever seen. That is kind of off the charts on the chart. I'm not even going to show up there. That is low. That is super duper low on the table. So, yeah. I'm just going to call it. It's very low on the mods. Let's go take a look at this roster here. Let's get the timer going. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Get started. Okay, now we know our mods are going to be really bad. 32 speed, no speed, no speed. This is exactly what I expected. Yeah, the mods are bad. The mods are bad across the board. Seven Sister, her total speed is 301. That's going to be the fastest character on the roster. Fix your mods, man. You got Inquisitors here, and that's great. But your mods are just really, really bad. Your mods are really bad. You're doing okay on Vader. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's just speed mods with no speed all the way to 15. Not a good look. Not a good look. Now let's take a look here. That's just really bad. Yeah, it's a $20 review, guys. The private review is 20. Hang on, I'll tell you in a moment. Just a moment. So what do we got here? We got Inquisitors. Relic Cap. So we're doing Kylo. Maybe. Yeah, we're farming Kylo. Pilot. Did we buy the Finalizer bundle? I think they bought the Finalizer bundle. Yes. The Finalizer bundle was purchased on this roster. Fleets aren't really anything to get excited about. 2.468 million. Bossk is alright. Got 2 Zetas. So Bossk you've done a good job on a Houndstooth. Let me pause this for a moment. Let's talk about how roster reviews work. So we got some new folks on. So yeah. So if you join at the Masters level, Masters membership level on YouTube or on Patreon, you can join Patreon at the private review level. That's $20 a month. And it's your renewal's up to you. That's that's on you. Then that gets you a full review either on stream or a private review, which I will deliver you your very own YouTube link to that private review. That's completely up to you how you want to do it. That's available. You'll also get recognized when you join streams at the Masters level. You get recognized with you've seen some Masters intros on streams here. Something like this. Masters members, when they join streams, get intros, along with getting 1 free full roster review a month, private or on stream. You can do it at the Knights NOOCH level, $10 donation, or you can look at the pinned message on Twitch. It should tell you the bits you can use on Twitch to get a roster review and what price it costs there. Then when we look over at for free, you can either join a roster review stream, this is a Grand Arena stream with roster review tacked onto it. You can join a roster review stream and win a Kahoot at the beginning. That'll get you a roster review. Or you can join my Discord, go to the September free roster review room, enter your ally code, and get your name on the wheel that we just spun for free roster reviews. So you just joined, Old Husky. Hang on a second. You want a private review, Old Husky? I think I see your name. So, Old Husky, iBones Brigade, we got ya. Like doing voice chat? Yeah, we'll get you done, iBones, no problem. Since soon, I got your number. Sensuna, okay, that's 161. Morgan Parish, I got you too. All right. You want to on-stream, Old Husky? We can do that. Can you DM me? I see a Patreon subscription that came through. If you can DM me in Discord, Old Husky, just to give me a screenshot or let me know what your name is. Oh, it's Old Hushy? Did I say Husky? Sorry, Old Hushy, yeah. Old Hushy, can you DM me on Discord? Or if you can tell me in chat here, tell me your Patreon name if you want to. If you could type it exactly like it shows. Or just give me some clue into your Patreon name. I see a donation came through. Just want to confirm it's you. Mythic has gifted a sub over on Twitch. We're making it green over there. Thank you, Mythic, as always. Make it green. Ugh. The bundles that are best would be the ones that get you either Kylo or Rey. That's the best bundles. So I'll go into voice chat right now, guys. Hang on, let me get in there. I'm still in the middle of this review here for what was the name? Cosmos. So if you want to join me in voice chat, go to Discord, go to the waiting room, and we'll get you into voice chat. All right, we just did a wheel spin, Caleb, and we're with people jumping in now. We're probably not gonna do any more. So yeah, Old Hushy, I just need you to confirm either by typing your Patreon name here. You can even just do one little portion of it. I just need to confirm that it's you that's on, because your name is not Old Hushy on Patreon. I don't think. I don't see any Old Hushy reference there, or DM me on Discord with that info as well. If you just put like the first 6 letters of your email address or the first few letters of your name in the language that it is on Patreon, I'll recognize it here and be able to do it for you. All right, let's get back in here to Cosmos here. Get that timer back going again. Okay, so we bought the Finalizer bundle and actively farming Kylo, sort of. Sith Trooper not farmed. General Hux is on the way. First Order Officer, okay. I can't see anything there, Old Hushies. Is there something there? It just doesn't seem... I don't know, I'm trying to get this done here. So, we got Inquisitors farmed. Finalizer bundle purchased, which the Finalizer bundle would have been purchased back in March, and it's now August. So, let's get on this Kylo farm here, you know? Finalizers at 4 stars. Datacrons aren't going to be anything. So mods aren't good. Datacrons are not worried about it. 2.468 million. I think the Inquisitors is fun. That's a fun first farm. I'm going to give you a little credit there. I really like that as a first farm. You've almost got Nightsister relics. So you're right around the corner from Grand Inquisitor. I'm wondering here, Cosmos, maybe your guild required that. So I'm guessing that you got into a rogue guild and they required you to get Inquisitors, or maybe you just did it on your own. Either way, it's a lot of fun, and I think that's a fun thing. Farming, and you did not put a bunch of Omicrons on them, so good on you for that. Nice job. other than that, you get your Inquisitors done. You got your Finalizer. So Kylo is your first stop. Then I'm going to move you into Executor. So Kylo, Executor. And if you're going to buy another bundle down the road, maybe go get some more of the Kylo bundle, or maybe get part of the Rey bundle. You wrote to Discord. Okay, thanks. I'll check here in a second, Old Hushy. Thank you. I think CLS and Phoenix would be the next teams to farm. That's going to be a big benefit for you. I also would consider, I would give strong consideration to, again, pay attention to tomorrow's video, the Poncho Bros here. Dope Man, what's up? Qui-Gon Jinn and Padawan Obi-Wan, or excuse me, Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. I would give strong consideration to these two, to getting them up to relic levels, because of the assault battle that they give you, which is an amazing assault battle. Probably the best, not probably, the best assault battle. Think of your roster. If you get your Inquisitors up, you can be accomplishing that assault battle. You get Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon up. That's a second assault battle that you're dominating. And that assault battle gives you a ton of stuff. If you can afford to refresh it, even more stuff. So that's what I would say is, Kylo, get your Inquisitors done. Go work on your Kylo and work on your Executor. But if you want a farm you could be doing in between there, I'm going to highly recommend Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon as a farm. That'd be a huge benefit for the roster. That's my main thing I'm saying there. If you get done with all that stuff, you can talk about CLS. You go over to the ships. You want to start looking at some Phoenix ships to go along with the Phoenix team. That'll get you over to the Chimera. You can build an Empire fleet from there. Your Get To currency should only go for Negotiator and Malevolence, so keep that in mind to get Negotiator and Malevolence activated here alongside the Executor when you eventually get it. I think that's all I really got to offer here. Your roster's in pretty good shape. I like the Finalizer bundle purchase. Let's go get Kylo done. Let's go get Kylo done. I think that's going to wrap us up here, but yeah, and you got to work on your mods too. The mods... Your mods need a lot of work. Your mods need a lot of work. So let's give you a fix your mods pop there just for fun.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. Yeah, if you're farming Kylo, it's a huge mistake not to get the Finalizer bundle. Yes. In fact, I think you should farm the Finalizer bundle before some of the other bundles. Maybe you said you're 40 pounds. You could buy the Finalizer bundle for $20 and the Kylo bundle for $20. You can get the whole thing for $40, which is probably 50 pounds, but you can get that done. And Profundity before Executor makes no sense. It just doesn't. You have to go get the Millennium Falcon for the Profundity, which means you got to farm the Bounty Hunters. The Bounty Hunters leading to Executor. I've said this all along. Profundity before the Executor just makes no sense. It can be fun to do. Makes no sense. See, this is why I don't answer these questions. This is why I stopped answering these questions. This is why... Sorry, Red Destroyer. You hit a button. You hit a button. This is why I stopped answering these questions. I get partial information... This is why I gotta see your roster. So, that's why I gotta see your roster. Don't ask me all that stuff and then pop in. Oh, I'm almost done with Finalizer. Well, then why did you ask? Good luck, buddy. Go get it done. Get a roster review. That's what I gotta say. Get a roster review. All right, Sensuna, let's go take a look at your mods. 699 52316. Sorry there, Registrator. You kind of just hit a button. Like, ask me a question and then filled in information down the road. Like, that's why I don't do this stuff. Honestly, let's be blunt about it. I'll be very direct about it. Roster reviews are a full roster review on the channel is a $20 commodity. A 5-minute review is a $10 commodity on the channel. It's or not even a commodity. Has that much value on the channel, and that's why I don't give away advice to folks in DMs, but they just random people will DM me in Discord asking for advice. I don't give you advice. You got to get a roster review. I do a lot of free roster reviews a month. I'm not neglecting free roster reviews, and I don't like getting partial information. And then I can't sit here and have a 20-minute conversation with you in chat. And it's nothing personal, but I can't do it. I can't sit here and chat with you for 20 minutes in chat. There's 180 other folks here on YouTube. There's 11 folks on Twitch, and that's actually a little bit lower than it was earlier. And we just have a lot of people that really want to help it out here. So 699-523-116. Sorry. 699. What is it doing there? 99-523-116. It's the wrong ally code, Sensuna. $599. Got the same problem as me. If anybody in chat wants to help out Red Destroyer, I'd love to see it. I love when we help each other out in chat. Alright, Sensuna, let's pull up that mod score. Let me see if I've already got you in there. 599-523-116. Nope. Okay. It's me, Red Destroyer. Sorry, I'm not. I know I got a little short there. It's on me. I apologize. Just kind of hit a button there. Okay, what's Sensuna's galactic power? We are at 5224291. Let's pull that, let's pull that mod score. $599-523-116. Sensuna's mod score is 4.0, 4.70. That's going to put you right about where everybody else is. You're at 5.224 million. I feel like I need to lower the point on these lines here. 5.224 million. That's you, actually. Is that you? That is you. So you're actually above. See, you can see here, this is you. Yep. That's you, Sensuna, right there. So you're actually ahead of the crowd. You're still, and you're right on that orange trend line, too. So Sensuna's doing a good job of keeping up with mods, even with Lightspeed bundles and everything else. So nice. Very nice. Red Destroyer, I told you, it's me, man. Folks, somebody help out Red Destroyer and check. Can somebody chat with Red Destroyer here? Give him a little help. Give him a little help. You don't have to stop asking questions. I'm just being short with you. I changed the, make that a little bit, like, smaller point. I think that's better. And let's go the other one, too. It's a work in progress, everybody. Ah, shoot. What did I just unclick? I unclicked something. I don't want that. Don't want that. Do want grid lines, okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Why is that? There. Okay, just want to make those a little narrower. So, Sensuna, this is you right here. This is you. You are right smack dab. You're in really good shape with your mods, Sensuna. Really good job. Nice mods. Nice mods. Save this up, get back over to the game. Yes, farm it all, Red Destroyer. If you're getting close to Kylo, go get Kylo. Don't mess around with it. If you're close to Kylo, beeline straight for Kylo. Get him done. But honestly, it's really tough for me to tell without seeing the roster. And so if anybody wants to help out with a conversation with Red Destroyer, usually we get a lot of conversations in chat, Red Destroyer. I apologize. But we're getting a little bit slow on chat today. That's going to be on me, and I apologize for that. Battle Fries, what's up? That chart is our new mods. We'll talk about it more. I'll probably talk about Gerbil this week. So, currently finishing up the Inquisitors. After getting Reva ready, I'm planning to do what I am referring to as cleanup. Getting a few, we all refer to that as cleanup. Fill out a few teams. Let's see here. Yeah, jump into Discord, Red Destroyer. A lot of people in there have a lot of great. We have a lot of great resources around here, and Discord is one of those resources for sure. You're not allowed in Discord. Okay, well, okay. We still got a young man here. A young man that I just dressed down because I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk. There you go, Red Dragon. Monkey Man has volunteered to take a look at your roster if you want to drop your ally code in chat. All right, finish up Inquisitors. Then you're going to go finish some teams. And you said you're on... Yeah, I agree with that. Let's finish. We got Kylo and Rey. How are our Datacrons? Mods are good. We're going to give the mods like a 6.5. Datacrons are going to go at like a 4. Ships, we're going to go with 5.2 million. Executors in there. This fleet's not ready to go.
Bow to the First Order!
This fleet's working on it. This fleet has no Y-Wing. Yep, this fleet has no Y-Wing. And this fleet is working on it too. So a lot of work on the fleets. Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, Y-Wing, TIE Defender. A lot of ships to farm over on fleets. But you're on the right path here, but still gonna be like a 4, 3, 3.5 for fleets. Characters wise, we're gonna put you in a solid 5. I'm gonna bring you in like a overall 5 on the 5.5 on the roster because your mods are in good shape compared to ugly people. So, what teams are gonna be finishing here? Let's take a look. I see Wampa as a team to be finishing. Qui-Gon Jinn, and well, Jedi, you don't need to really go any further with Qui-Gon Jinn. If you, well, maybe for raids, I don't know, but you slap an Omicron and Qui-Gon Jinn, get Jedi Anakin up to Relic, good to go with that team. That'll be 2 full Grain Arena teams that you farmed. You got your Geos up here at Gear 12. What do your Imperial Troopers look like? Yeah, struggling. You can get Gideon up with a Range Trooper. Range Trooper's not farming. Yeah, that'd be your assault battles there. Your Inquisitors are going to be getting an assault battle done for you twice a month. That's a nice thing. When we take a look at your Poncho Bros, not doing much at all. What teams need to be finished here? Probably your Rebels. I'll bet you haven't worked on Rebels. What do you got? So you got the Shadows of the Empire. CLS, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Chupio, 3PO. Done. Captain Rex, done. So your Rebels are done. You don't have a lot of FYFing to do here, right? Unless you're going for something a little bit outside of the norm. Troopers, Zori, and Marin are your big focus. Okay. Troopers, Zori, and Marin. Yep, Marin. That would be nice. And then Troopers. Nah, you looked at those. Zori. Got to get her. Oh, you don't need her Omicron, but getting her Relic is good. I would add. I would definitely add Wampa to that list, and I would add a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron and a Relic Jedi Anakin to that list. Honestly, I would add those to the list. Maybe Relic Geos if you're feeling spicy, but if not, then you know how I'm going to tell you to go for. Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba. Looks like you got Rolo at 5-star. Mon Mothma 4-star. Captain Han Solo? 5-star. Yeah, if it's me, that's what I'm working on. Get your Zori. What were we talking about? Get your Zori, get your troopers, get your Marin, get your Wampa relic, get Jedi Knight Anakin relic, and slap an Omicron on Qui-Gon. It'll change your world. It'll literally change your world. If you get Wampa relic and you slap an Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn and relic Jedi Knight Anakin, and then you get Zori relicked and you get your troopers up and you get Marin up, it's gonna change your world for about 6 characters here. Absolutely destroy it. Just kind of wrap up the world completely, man. Completely. So, who does with Qui-Gon and Emo Boy? Who goes with it? You don't really need anybody. Actually, when I end up using him, I'm using him less with the Padme Cron out, but that'll go away again. You can literally go with Qui-Gon, Omicron, and Jedi Knight Anakin, and nobody else. But you could put Ahsoka in there. You have to have Galactic Republic Jedi, because Qui-Gon's lead requires Jedi. Jedi Knight Anakin Special, which is where all the damage comes from, requires all Galactic Republic. So you could easily just slap an Ahsoka and General Kenobi in there. Padme kind of falls to the wayside with that, and it is what it is. The Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron is a better team in Grand Arena than Padme. So Padme has her spots where it works, but I would just, if you want to go with the full team, Qui-Gon, Anakin, Ahsoka, General Kenobi, and Grandmaster Yoda would be a tremendous team. Would be a tremendous team for you in Grand Arena. Like a Slayer team. Where are you in Grand Arena? Chromium 2, yeah. Now let's take a look at some mods. Do you want me to look at a specific team with mods? Malgus was right about that. $10 for the BB-8 bundle. If you could buy the BB-8 bundle for 10 and the Finalizer bundle for 20 and just farm Veteran Smuggler Han on your own, Han. If you could farm the BB-8 bundle or buy it for 10, buy the Finalizer bundle for 20, and farm Veteran Smuggler Han Solo on your own, that gets you Kylo Ren right there. All right, let's go take a look at one of your most important teams, and we'll look at the First Order team. By the way, guys, on YouTube, we got 73 likes. We need 27 more to pop this to 100, so let's get them in there. JT, I got you in line now. $20, 26 more likes. Get them in there. Get us to 100. So, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, we know, is going to be speed, crit damage, and offense, and health. This is nice. This is a low one. If you could, you sub one out there to get some more speed. So your left side mods need some more speed. Your right side ones are perfect. Look at Kylo Ren on mass. It's all about health and defense, and health and defense, and health and defense. Maybe some crit avoidance. I don't like this mod. You maybe did this before you started watching the channel. I don't know, Sensuna. I know, you're paying attention to what's going on. I don't like this mod. You know why. You don't need a ton of health on Kylo Ren Unmasked. Or a ton of speed, I mean. I just don't like that mod. I'm not a big fan of this mod either because of the speed. But you did get a lot of extra health and defense on him, so that's good. Hux is all about speed, 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 and it's all that matters. Who cares about whatever? His secondaries don't matter. His other sets don't matter. Just get as much speed on him as humanly possible. 288, you're there. Now, a lot of people want you to have First Order Officer faster than Hux, which you don't. Because what can happen then is First Order Officer can pass turn back into Kylo. Kylo takes another turn, then Hux passes it, resets his cooldowns. It works in some situations, other situations it doesn't. But some people prefer that with the First Order Officer. Hang on, I just forgot to check a DM here. Hey, I got you verified there. Who were we talking to earlier? Old Hushy, got you verified. Thank you. Sorry, I had to check that. So First Order Officer is all about speed. Some people like him faster than Hux, some people don't. I think it's all about what your guild wants from you. Kylo Ren can be about speed, but offense is really a good way to go with him. The thing about him getting speed is if he does an AoE, he gives the whole team more turn meter. But really, once we get past SLKR's team, I mean, you have Captain Phasma's Omicron, but meh. You want speed on Captain Phasma. Offense there. Sith Trooper is all about crit damage or offense. Gotta have the Zeta on there. Speed, crit damage. So, and I don't like that mod either. I think Sinsuna, what you want to do is First Order Stormtrooper is all about protection and health, and defense is fine. Protection, health, defense, whatever it is. I would Sinsuna, if I was sitting in your shoes. Let me look at the resistance here real quick. That's a good set. Okay, your set on Rey is looking good. You want to have Resistance Hero Finn as fast as possible again. With some offense or crit damage if you can get it on there. 299 is okay. Jedi Training Rey, just make her beefy, make her damagey, whatever you want. That works too. Poe, yeah, that's fine. And then Resistance Hero Poe, just fast with some offense. So what I would work on is these two main teams. I'd really focus on completing your Supreme Leader Kylo team and completing your Rey team as far as mods. Let other mods filter down. You'll need to get those troopers up. And you got Starkiller too. So that Starkiller team mods. Speed. Am I in your roster right now? Yeah, okay. You want, this is a good set for Palpatine. Speed and potency. That's the way to go here. 136 speed, you got extra potency. Yeah, that's good. I would just focus on your top teams right now. Get those Kylo speeds up a little bit. You got the right mods there. CLS should be offense. I mean, you're cruising with the mods. Crit damage there, that's fine. Tenacity, yes. This is all what you want it to be. Health is probably a little better than their protection, but it's okay. Yeah, your mods are looking good. I would just start, dial in. Supreme Leader Kylo Loren's left side mods need some work. The rest of the team needs some more speed, some extra mods, just to pump them up to 6 dots. So keep working on it, Sinsuna, but you're looking good. You're looking good. Just add Wampa and the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron team to your roster, then go get Jabba. That's what I would do. Let's take a look at Old Hushy here. Excuse me. Let's pull Old Hushy's mod score. All right. It's gonna be 347 467 726. .28.32. All right, let's get that in the spreadsheet here. What was that again? 347 467 726. And it was 0.28.32. I feel like this is a new roster. This is a new roster. Let's take a look. Doesn't look like a new roster. 3.1979777. So I know right off the bat, your mods are bad. Your mods are bad. I just know it right off the bat. Why isn't this showing here? Why is that not showing up on my table? Anybody know? Is it too low to show up? I mean, you're down. Why isn't that showing up? What's up? There's mold and mildew spray in here in the laundry room, in the cabinet there at the bottom. It's mold and mildew. You spray that on it. Yeah, for a few minutes. You can just wipe it off or rinse it off or whatever. You want to, if you want to, no, don't wipe it off. It'll, it's like bleach, so it'll take colors out of the whatever rag you use to wipe it off. Paper towel, or you can just spray it off or run the shower or whatever. Anywhere you see pink in your shower curtain, same thing. But if you want to show it to me, you can show it to me. Make sure you got the right one. But it says mold and mildew remover. I don't know why that one's not showing up here. Well, yeah, your mods are bad. Not good on the mods, old Hushy. Not good on the mods. Having problems, everybody. Hold on. Okay, let's see here. I play from April, but bought every Lightspeed bundle and Hyperdrive bundle. Okay. Yeah, so the Zeta for Sith Trooper is not overrated. You're wrong about that. It gives him a turn every time somebody dies, and that's how you load Kylo's ultimate the first time. It's not overrated. So let's just take a look. The mods are not going to be good. So B1 is mod. There's speed. There's 17 speed. There's 14 speed. This should just be offense, by the way. You just want you want as much offense on him as possible. There's hell. Yeah, see, no speed there. That's it. Yep. I see you're farming the Poncho Bros here. I like that. I do approve of that. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. I like that. He's pretty slow. Yeah, so your mod's gonna drop off. I'm gonna recommend this for you. There's a couple ways to work on your mods, old Hushy. The best two ways to work on your mods are these two guys, Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. So if you keep farming them and get them up to relic levels, you'll be able to get a lot of mod material every month. And if you can refresh that assault battle every month, you're gonna get a lot of mod material from that at tier 3. Also, Jabba is the next best way to get mods on your roster, but you haven't farmed Jabba really at all. You definitely need to be refreshing your mods every day, 3 times a day. Every single day, refresh 3 times a day, every single day on your mods to make sure you're getting the max value out of that when you're farming your mods. So if you can refresh more, then refresh more. But farm those mods. Farm mods themselves. Farm the mod slicers. You need to be working mods like crazy. Old Hushy, I think for you, go watch my mods playlist. And in there, mods 101, mods 102, a lot of several videos about how to fix your mods. There's a lot in there about mods. So go watch the mods playlist. You're going to learn a lot about mods in there and how to do it and how to make mods really work for you. Now, I'm looking here. Jango Fett is Relic with no Zeta, Boba Fett, Mando. So you like the Mandalorians here, it looks like. So we know mods need some work. We got Han Solo. Okay, we got some random relics too. Qui-Gon's there. Where's Anakin? There he is. Okay, good. Okay, you got a Qui-Gon team then. So you have Nightsisters, you got Separatists, you got gas unlocked. Savage is there, good job. CLS not developed yet. Okay. Bought the gas bundle with Negotiator. TIE Defender a little bit. Good. Keep working on CLS. So I'm gonna give you a. You're gonna be a finish your farms kind of guy. We haven't had one of these in a while.
You must unlearn what you have planned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished, they must be.
Old Hushy, don't worry about your Nightsisters. Just don't worry about it. That's a ways off. The Zeta in your Nightsisters is down the road. Nightsisters are one assault battle. With the team you've got, you can already get through Challenge Tier 1. You can get through Challenge Tier 1 with Talzin, Asajj, Zombie, Daka, and Marin at Gear 8. That'll work too. This will get you through Challenge Tier 1. I don't think Challenge Tier 2 will be workable for you, but you'll get that Challenge Tier 1 done. So don't worry about Nightsisters too much. Now, got Jedi Revan in there. You got Revan? Okay. That's the one from upstairs? There's one in my bathroom. Just pull it out and scrub everywhere that's dirty and get it cleaned out. Don't pull it out now. By the way, you need to wash your hands. You shouldn't be touching that. So just scrub everywhere it's dirty. That's all I do. I just flush it. Flush it and keep the brush in there so that it flushes out. Or cleans out. Yeah, I know. Red Destroyer, I got many videos on that. Go watch the videos. Multiple videos on Imperial Troopers all over the place. Go look up the video, what should your first 2 teams be in Galaxy of Heroes. That'll help you a lot. That'll help you a lot. You can watch any of my farming guides. I'll tell you about Troopers. Lots of content on Troopers. Alright, I'm gonna try and get you on a farming path here, Old Hushy. Because you're just getting started. You're still kind of learning the game. We want to finish your farms. We want you to finish your farms. So, keep finishing your CLS team. I like that. Keep finishing your CLS team. Do that. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Get the Poncho Bros done. I'm telling you, that assault battle is worth it. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Relic 7. Okay, if you can go to Relic 9, do it, but Relic 7. Okay? So Relic 7 on Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. Get their Zetas on them, start getting that assault battle done every month. And you can refresh the mod ones. So that's number 2. CLS, Poncho Bros. Number 3 is going to be getting your gas team done. We're going to get this gas team finished. Gas with 4 Zetas, ARC Trooper with a Zeta, Echo don't need a Zeta, Rex need a Zeta, 5 needs his Revive Zeta. That's going to be this one, Tactical Awareness. So number 3 is your gas team. While you're doing all that, I need you to farm some ships, okay? Farm this TIE Defender, and you need to get Iden Versio up to at least Gear 12. Farm the TIE Bomber. Farm your Galactic Republic Y-Wing. And farm your Bounty Hunter ships, okay? Farm those ships while you're doing all of that. So, you're going to finish CLS. You're going to finish the Poncho Bros. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. That's going to be 2 assault battles right there, and the most important one. Number 3, you're going to finish gas. That's just going to be a great team for you all around in the game. And number 4, while you're doing all that, you're going to be farming ships, and you're going to work your way toward the Executor. Okay? Work your way toward the Executor. You'll get a bunch of bounty hunters out of that. And you'll get an Imperial Trooper team, which we're talking about in chat right now. You can see the Imperial Trooper team. And you need to be refreshing your mod farms every single day, 3 times, either for mods or for mod slicers. That's what we do every single day to get your mods up and running. And that's where we're going to go with the roster. And when you look at this roster 2-3 months down the road, if you're willing to, you know, if you're investing more in it, but you keep investing in it, you're going to have a banger roster. When you get the Executor done, then you're going to pivot over toward Jabba and start getting some mods that way. And that's how we do this. That's how we do this. Old Hushy, any questions? Matt, give me your ally code. I'll put your mod score, Guppy. Hey guys, 18 more likes on YouTube to get to 100. Let's do it. Like and subscribe. Need to get old NOOCH Han out there. Ooh, that's spun twice. All right, let's go take a look at iBones. Doesn't typing's not working. You can farm the Bad Batch ship if you want, and it would make your negotiator fleet really good. The challenge is you're going to have to farm the full bad. You have to farm 3 Bad Batch, but you might as well get the whole team for that. And if you do that, then you're looking at 400 Kairos each. So it's just a big Cairo tech investment. But yeah, it's definitely a great way to go. If you want to do that instead of the Executor, go for it. Just the Executor kind of builds out your roster a little bit better across the board. So that's why I'm talking about that. All right. Let me do this here. Get this mod score pulled. Hold on. For iBones, it's going to be 233173456. Let's see what we got. iBones is looking at 5.55, 9.56. Ally code is 233173456. And galactic power is going to be 9613301. Let's go find that on the table. 9613301, somewhere around here. Hard to find these, man. There it is, right there. Okay, so you are touching the trend line up there. You are solidly on the overall mod trend line, and you're touching the top. So your mods are in decent shape. Your mods are in decent shape there, iBones. Nice. Not like getting super excited, but we'll check it. Let's see. Guppy, I'll do you next. Just the mod score today. So yes, iBones, you are right on the lines. So your mods are trending well. You know, we see a lot of people, I'm going to guess that you've been buying some bundles here. If I had to take a stab at it, 9.6 million. We're in Kyber 3, by the way, everybody. We're in Kyber 3. We got Leviathan, Profundity, and Executor. Why are you in Kyber 3? That's the question we're going to be at here. No Scythe, but still, you've got TIE Defender. This fleet can do something for you. It can beat Executor like that. This fleet can beat Executor. Got the Y-Wing. Got Marauder complete. That's an endgame fleet. Got your Separatist fleet complete. Your Datacrons are okay. Your Datacrons are about a 5. There's a lot of them. Your mods are going to be at like a 6.5 because being on the trend line is actually better than most at this point. So, why are you in Kyber 3? I feel like you should be in Kyber 2 with this roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got Darth Bane. I would make this a health. I've got him with full health and it works just fine. Doesn't really need any help on offense. So I'd make that full health. Are you here, iBones? Thanks, Ballin. 13 more likes on YouTube. You got Cal Kestis? You got Darth Malgus? iBones, I got squished out of Kyber 2 and have been having a rough time getting back in. Really? Hayden Soto's been a member for 3 months. Thanks, Hayden. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Let me take a look here. I'm going to look at your Grand Arena history. Let's look this up here. Two, three, three, 1, 7, 3, 4, 5. I feel like this is where we can do the most good. Are you Blazer? Is that your name? Blazer. Okay. Okay, Blazer. 14 and 13, 16 and 14. I mean, you're above average. You're above 50% in all. Let's see what you're putting out there in defense. Phoenix, Finn, Ray with Ben, and some L3 and, yeah, sortie action. It's good you actually draw the Bane out by putting that harder team out there. Mon Mothma. Here's what I would do. If I would be fielding a much stiffer defense. Let's go back to the roster. That's my initial thought. Let's go back to this here. Let's take a look at another round here. Ray, Mon Mothma, Phasma, Poe Dan. This is nothing. That's not really gonna do much for you at this point, not without gear levels in these guys. I like the Leviathan back there. I'm gonna if now you're not doing bad, you're on your way to climbing back to Kyber 2. You're on your way back to Kyber 2. How do I get back to the history here? There you go. If you could take anything from my Grand Arena, and by the way, I'm not the end-all be-all of everything, so you get out Datacron and higher Kyber. I can see that. Well, get some more Datacrons. You've got a lot of Datacrons. I mean, you really could be doing some good stuff here. I can't be arsed with Datacrons. Okay, all right then. I still think you could be in Kyber 2 with this roster. Honestly, I'm in Kyber 2 and I've only got 5 GLs on it. I just got my 5th one. I'm in Kyber 3 right now, but I'll be back in Kyber 2 shortly just because I took a vacation. No vacations for you. You've got Darth Malgus. I don't have Darth Malgus on my roster. You've got Ben Solo. I don't have on my roster. You got Queen Amidala. I don't have on my roster. Your roster is, you got all the ships. You know, I mean, you got a lot of stuff I don't have. I think if you fielded a stiffer defense, and I'd like to see a Relic 9 on Jedi Master Luke just for the protection. I feel like, see, because what's happening is, if you just put Rey out there, everybody just kills her with Bane and they move on and they just wipe out the rest. Like, your defense in Grand Arena is all about your opponent getting tons of banners. Maybe be a little more bloody about it. You could probably save yourself some time, too. If you put a wall out there, you'll have to experiment with it, too, without the Datacrons and stuff, but if you put, like, a wall with Jabba, Rey, the Kylo Cron will be gone soon, Jabba, Rey, Leia, and Lord Vader out there as a wall. We'll put him with Maul. I assume you have Maul. Based on the rest of your roster. Yeah, okay. No Omicrons, though. Those are Grand Arena Omicrons, right? I think you need the Omicrons there. You've got teams that can beat their Galactic. Like, you have Darth Bane to beat their Galactic Legends. Or you can even just put a stiffer. You need to go stiffer on defense one way or another. You could even go like, put your Gear 12 Traya out there. A Gear 12 Traya, they can't mess around with. They gotta kill it. They gotta kill it hard. That's an unfortunate Omicron right there. If you put it, you need a Savage Omicron, by the way. Get a Savage Omicron. If you put a Gear 12 Traya team out there on defense, and if you relic them even better, Traya and Darth Malgus on defense, and then you put Galactic Legends, you've got Bane to kill their Galactic Legend with. You got Jedi Master Luke that can kill Galactic Legends. You let Supreme Leader Kylo can kill Galactic Legends. You'll have... Who else am I killing Galactic Legends? Who did I kill Galactic Legends with today? Starkiller. You got Starkiller, right? You've got Starkiller. So, trust your roster a little bit here. You've got Starkiller. You can kill some of their Galactic Legends. You've got Darth Bane. You can kill a bunch of Galactic Legends. You'll keep Jedi Master Luke and Kylo for offense. That's 4 Galactic Legends you can kill. There might even be one more here. Fennec Shan can kill their Lord Vader if they have one. So you need to get a little more comfortable. I think you need to get a little more comfortable with countering their Galactic Legends with your stuff. That would be my recommendation. Try it a few times, see if you're comfortable with it. Maybe, and you got Cal Kestis, so that'd be a nice little counter there. So, yeah, I would. That's what I would do. How did I come up with the name Nooch? I'll show that in a minute. I would go a little bit thicker on defense and maybe put Darth Malgus and Traya and another couple Galactic Rey, Leia, and Jabba. Put them on defense and use everybody else for offense. You can use maybe use Lord Vader for defense, but be a little more willing to put more stuff on defense because you're not really you're cheesing your entire defense. Trust your ships to hold and protect the bottom front wall. If you do those two things, you make them work for it a little more, you might see some better results. You'll have to get a feel and kind of get kind of a feel for how you want to do it exactly, but that's my advice. You don't need any roster advice here. Your mods are in good shape. You're better with the trend lines than most. Your Datacrons, you're just not going to be worried about it. Do what you can on Datacrons. Put up a stiffer defense and see if that does something for you. I love your Leviathan's going to do a lot of holding back there. That's my advice. That's what I think. Hopefully that helps, iBones. I mean, I don't know if you care about it that much, but... iBones, sorry. Sorry! iBones. I did not see you. Hang on a second. I got it. That's my fault. That's my fault. Just a minute. All right, give me a test sentence.
Hello.
Okay, we're good. Everybody can hear you. iBones. I missed it, dude. Sorry.
You're good.
We got you in chat now, so you tell me what am I missing here? What's going on? What's the story?
So I got the Kyber by just sitting fleet defenses, so that's all I've ever done. I am sitting a harder defense now because, funnily enough, I messed up my mods going to the Grand Arena, so everything that's messed up is just on defense. It's done better. I have done better this one. Padme's done very nicely. I love the Padme, the Queen Amidala team. Doing very well. But yeah, I suppose I've ran into a bunch of rosters that are like 11, 12 million GP that just have the Datacrons, and I just can't get past them a lot of times.
I gotcha. And you don't care about Datacrons?
I care enough to get like a bunch of level 6s. I don't care to fully finish them.
I got it. That makes sense. So, I still think you can go stiffer on deep. I mean, you've got enough Datacrons, like... I've got Leia Organa back there with just a solid Datacron, and she gets a lot of holds for me, or makes him work for it. Even like Darth Malgus. I hate Darth Malgus. You put 3 Galactic Legends in Darth Malgus, that's a big stiff wall in Kyber 3. And you saw me struggle against it today. I just think you might benefit from that. That's all. And I also climbed up to Kyber by just having fleet defense. That's how I got there too. And then I just started going a little bit more thick on the defense. It's just a thought. Maybe try it out, see what you got. But you've got Starkiller, Bane, Kylo, Luke for offense. One more I was thinking of there. You could use Fennec against... You got a lot of stuff for offense there. Just maybe got to get more comfortable with it. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, I mean, Fennec only works if I have Beskar's Zeta, which I currently don't. Because I always run out of time with other things.
I get it. And, I don't have Fennec ready to go either, so I don't use her much. And I'll be climbing back into Kyber too. Now, I have Datacrons. Now, I'll say that. And I have the Gungans. That's been a big help for me. But I've just found a lot of use around getting more comfortable in general with how my counters work. Because when you just put it Rey on defense, now you've got Bane and Starkiller and Jabba and Luke and Kylo and Leia and Lord Vader. That's 7 Galactic Legend counters. So you're kind of, in that case, counting on them to put all 7, of their Galactic Legends on defense, so you got to counter them. And most people aren't going to do that. And you can even look at their history, but I'm guessing you're probably not. I don't research history much either. Just a thought, man, for me. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I just look, hey, can they counter my Leviathan? No? Okay.
I get that too, and that'll get you some wins too, and you're above 50%, so maybe we just do that. So, well, what's your Star Wars story, iBones? How'd you fall in love with Star Wars?
So I originally started. I'm gonna go start with this game. I just started playing this game when it first came out. Kind of got sick of the grindiness of it because it takes forever for power to come back.
Yeah.
I came back 2021 to a mess of a roster. And then, funnily enough, in this past year, I went from having JML and Executor and Leviathan to what you see now.
Which is almost complete. I mean, you just got Jedi Master Kenobi left and...
C is 3 characters away from
C's
being
easy,
done.
yeah. Are you doing tickets from right now, or are you just, right around the corner from him?
I haven't actually ever, actively farmed him, but because of everything else I have, I'm 3 characters from getting him.
That is always, it's always true, man.
Yeah, I just need Veer, Stark, and Krennic.
And Veers and Stark are worth it, for sure.
Yeah, I just always I'll do Imperial Troopers next. Oh, wait, here's this new shiny thing that I want to get.
Right.
Oh, let's do it this time. Oh, Queen of Amidala's out. That's a great team. I'll get that first.
Right. So... I mean, your story is similar, and I'm going to guess you got older and you either got a job or you went to college, didn't have as much time for shooter games, and now you're playing a toilet game. Does that sound familiar?
I don't know why I picked this game back up during COVID. I have zero idea why. I was one day I just thought, I don't know, I need something to mindlessly click every once in a while. So then I picked this game back up, and I just started falling back in love with the collecting of it. And then as I started playing more and I started watching YouTube videos and caring a little bit more, I'm like, oh, I enjoyed the competitive aspect of it.
I get you. Well, what is but Star Wars? How did you first find Star Wars? Just something you grew up with, or?
I don't know. I do vaguely remember watching The Phantom Menace when it came out in '99. I was 5 or 6 at that point.
Vaguely.
My dad wasn't a huge fan, but he had watched the originals, and I liked the originals. I don't know why I like Star Wars so much. I just like all things nerdy, I guess. I like Star Wars, like Star Trek, love video games. I'm a person that loves trying things and watching stuff.
That's cool, man. I mean, I love Star Trek too. Actually, I'm a bigger Star Wars fan, but I mean, you can get me into a Star Trek. I'll sit down and watch it with you. But well, that's great. I'm sorry I forgot about voice chat. Is there anything that I missed out on here while I was talking that you had questions about?
No, I mean, the only thing, my mods are pretty good. I worked hard on those, so that's it. I mean, there's no specific team. I was like, hey, maybe you should look at this team and tell me if I'm doing them right. I mean, for the most part, I just copy what's on SWGOH. GG.
The one thing I'll say is that I've kind of cooled on my Mara Jade speed, because since Starkiller adds 70 speed, you've got her at 362. You don't really need her at 3. You could probably deal with her at 320, and then with 70 speed, she's at 390, and she's going to outspeed just about anybody you face out there. So maybe you've got some speed mods on Mara Jade that you can move around to somebody else and make them a little bit faster. Just a thought there.
Yeah, that's an idea. I came on here basically because it's been about a year since your first review of my roster, and then I look back at it and I'm like, wow, I've gone far in a year.
Do you remember? Do you know where that old video is, or because we can look that up?
Oh god, it'd be so hard to find.
Okay, that's fine.
The only thing I remember from that video is I asked you, hey, should I farm Jabba or SLKR? You advised SLKR, but I ignored it and went Jabba. You're
smarter than me. I just gotta say, man, I I mean, as evidenced by today's video, I'm a complete and utter Jabba convert at this point. And I think I really missed out on that. I think that's my fault for leading people down the wrong path. And I have nobody to blame but myself. But we can fix it from here. Good job, man. Way to farm Jabba first.
It was funny because I was almost done with Jabba, but you couldn't see I was almost done with Jabba at the time because I had none of it activated.
Got it.
You said I was close for an SLKR, and I was like, nah, I'm just going to finish Jabba. And then like a month later, the bundle came out for SLKR. I'm like, well, this was just well worth it.
Yeah, good timing, man. Good timing.
Yeah.
How are you finding the assault battle for the Poncho Bros? Pretty good?
The up until the R7 one, I was, autoing it, and then I had to remod for the R7 one because it just got a little bit too hard with what I have on them generally.
Got it.
But once I remodded it, cakewalk.
So did you have to remod it for speed, or?
I can't remember what I remodded for. I think I just threw my SLKR mods onto Padawan Obi-Wan and just made Qui-Gon a bit faster, and then it was done. Got it.
That team's going to be a huge focus of this channel going forward because it's so easy. I know they cause Kairos, but it's 2 characters. They only have 1 Zeta, and that assault battle is worth every other assault battle combined. It's crazy.
Yeah, I hard focused them after finishing Lord Vader. I was like, okay, I'm finishing Lord Vader. I have Padme. This assault battle is bonkers. I need to get these guys up. So I didn't even pay for these guys. I just farmed them naturally, and I got there. I'm like, thank God, I'm done.
Yeah, and are you refreshing the nodes there too?
I do not refresh the nodes, unfortunately.
I will tell you, and I got a video coming out in the morning. The mod node is, they're all worth it.
Good.
Yeah, the mod node is super worth a refresh. Yeah. Just a thought. So.
Yeah, well, next time. But it was my first time actually being able to do the Duel of Fates one because I just finished them. I think like 2 days before it dropped again.
Cool, dude.
So yeah, but it was nice. I wanted to come in and have a conversation. It's been fun watching everyone grow, and everything happening. It's been a pleasure.
We're definitely growing. Hey, we're starting to push 30,000 subs. When we get there, we'll have another charity stream. But iBones, hey man, it's good to talk to you. Sorry that I missed you up front, but we got you here on the back end of it. If you do change around your Grand Arena, let me know. So let me know if it helped you, work things. If you don't, more power to you. Keep pushing forward.
All right, thanks, Nooch.
All right, so good to talk to you.
Bye.
All right, that was my mistake. And I think Morgan Parish wanted to jump into voice chat here too. Let's get Morgan Parish's mod score. Are you out there, Morgan? Let me know if you are. Oop, gotta get the ally code clicked here. Let's see here. 448156591. Nope. 591. And that is for MJP. I believe that is you. To get that one entered. 0.9 1.09. Sorry, hang on a second. 0.9 1.09. And it is, let's see here, 448156591. Let me go ahead and I'm going to pull up Guppies here. 312-569-432. 3515059 is the Galactic Power. And let's pull up Guppies here. Got my fingers in the wrong place. 312-569-432. And Guppy is at 1.48 and 1.63. Okay, and then Morgan Parish. Get your roster pulled up. Four 448-156-591. And that's going to be 5077889. Okay, that's a low mod score. It's automatic. That's a low mod score. So 5077889. That's gonna bring you in like down here. Yeah, like you're down here. You're well below all the trend lines on the mods. And Guppy, you're at 3515. That's you, Guppy. So, Guppy, you're on the overall trend line, but you're still lacking. Your top 110 mods are still a little bit behind there, Guppy. So, there you go. All right, let's take a look at Morgan Parish's roster here. By the way, guys, I keep pulling these mod scores because I'm trying to add to the data. I just want the data to be as deep as possible so we establish these trend lines and get them solid and we see where everybody is going, just to give you an idea of where your mods fall along the trend line. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Morgan, jump in the waiting room. Jump in the waiting room in my Discord. I'll get you in there. Screen Leader Kylo Ren just unlocked. Woohoo! Well, we're waiting for Morgan to get in there. He is. Morgan? Hello?
Hello.
I can hear you a little bit. It's pretty quiet.
Oh, yeah, let's turn it up.
Okay, that's a little better. Let me turn the music off here so we can make sure everybody can hear you. So tell us what's going on with the roster and what's happening. What can we help with? What's shaking, man?
Oh, I'm just looking at, I've just recently coming into Supreme Leader Kylo Ren.
Yep.
Got about 2 materials on each before I get him all the way up to Relic 7. Got the signal data and stuff like that ready to go. And, yeah, I'm mainly looking at once I've finished him, I'll be going Rey or Executor, or both at the same time, trying to anyway. And then, yeah, from there I'm just trying to fill some holes because I've bought a few of the Lightspeed bundles, but that's why my mod score's so low. I'm just trying to catch up, really.
Right. Yeah, and your speed mods are a little bit behind the curve, right? I mean, what are you doing for your mods?
I'm only just started recently, last couple of weeks or / months.
Okay.
In 3 times a day, and just like not had the best luck doing them, like getting the high rolls. But yeah, I've been following your guides and the Captain Amazing's guides, so getting really harsh with them. So all the mods I'm actually upgrading are worth it. So.
No, that'll get it done. And yeah, you got to start at some point. So we can't expect you to be perfect right off the bat. But if you're working on it, that's the important thing, man, because you are below the bar. But as you get them worked up, you know, you're going to be in really good shape here. Careful about how much protection you put on CLS. Make sure that Chewie's guarding him as the weakest other character other than non-solo. But I mean, you got the right mods in the right places. Just a matter of getting a lot more speed on the roster, you know?
That's right. Yeah. I think I've had a review from you a while back, and it was to do with like how you have your speed on your highest, the person who you want the highest, and then you just slowly move them down, and that's what I've been doing.
Agreed. So what are you working on right now? What's the next path, or what's happening?
So next path, once I've done SLKR, will be I've been winning a lot of battles with Wampa, so Wampa will go then from Gear 12 up to Relic 3 or Relic 5, and then after that, finishing up my troopers, going into Executor, Rey, because I bought those bundles, and then just going from there.
Yeah, I think I would focus on, let me see your, did you buy all the bundles for Rey and Kylo? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are right around the corner from Rey tickets here. Just Jedi Training Rey and BB-8, and then Relic 7 on Scavenger Rey. Or did you have the Radis, though?
Radis is all done. It's at 5 stars, so it's ready to go.
Okay, ready to go.
And I'm still farming it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but looks like your executor is almost done.
Yeah, it's not very far off. I just got if I just look up here, it'll be it's just like two characters plus it's Vader, Piat, Boba, Dango, and IG, and that's it.
Yeah, you're in good
Just
shape for
relic
both of
levels,
those
and
things.
that's
So
it.
you'll have Ray and
Yeah.
executor in the next month or so.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
All right.
Realistically, yeah.
So what's
'Cause,
coming
I'm
after
in
that?
Chromium.
Oh.
After that, I'll probably be looking at either getting my Malik finished up to hop on to get him into my Darth Revan sort of team, and maybe getting my gas clones as well.
Okay, let's take a look there. Do you have gas? You have gas.
Yeah,
I
it
would
was
make this your next team. I think you're right to do Malik and gas as your next
Yeah.
farms to finish up those teams and make them really work for you.
Yeah, I needed to get the gas up to Relic 5 for rote. We had rote requirements.
Okay.
So for the guild, so I pulled that because I bought the pack, so I was like, yeah, I'll just do that.
I get it.
And then I got that done up, and I was like, yeah, righto.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, you're on the right path there. I mean, I think everything's on the right path here for you. You definitely need to get your mods up. What are your feelings on Datacrons?
I've actually was trying to get onto this for a bit. I've got a couple. Like I've just randomly got a couple, but I'm actually. Is it just from Conquest where you get the Datacrons from? Because I've got a heap of materials built up in the shop, but I just never know where to actually get them from.
Yeah, I farm them in Datacrons. I got a few videos about it, but nobody watches them. So what I do is I'll get through. If you go through Conquest tiers 1 through 4 at least, you can farm the first Datacron node on tier 1 and the Datacron node on tier 4, and you will load up on all sorts of Datacron materials that'll do you a lot of good. And that's why I farm them. You can also farm them with shard shop currency, which I rarely do, every now and then. But mostly I'm just farming them straight out of Conquest. Straight out of Conquest.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, well, I've not been, because I only just realized that you get all the mob materials from, all the Datacron materials from the Conquest. I've just started doing that as well. I was a bit against it. It was a bit boring. Really.
Yeah, I've got a literal video, how to farm lots of Datacrons free to play. I'll give you a link to that.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put it out on YouTube right now. Let's see here. There it is. It's in YouTube chat right now.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So I would also work on your ships too. You know, you're gonna get executor here shortly, but your fleets are all kind of like just not quite. You know, the TIE Defender
almost
for
there,
your Empire.
Yeah.
Your Glad Scrubble Wide Wing. The ships we talk about all the time. Now your Separatists are there with your Malevolence needs to get to 7 stars, but that's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I actually originally started with my Get 2. In the Senate Guild, we started pretty much doing the Get Tools, like the Dark Side Geos.
Right.
And I was farming Malevolence first, and then the Negotiator pack came out, so I was cheering, really.
That's awesome, dude.
Got that done. Yeah.
So, what is your Star Wars story? And how'd you come upon Star Wars and come to love it? And how did you find this game?
Actually, like originally, when I was very young, I ended up finding my dad's old school boxed up original trilogy, the old silver and black CD case.
Yeah.
And I asked my dad what it was, and he said it's Star Wars, and we stuck it in and watched that, and then would have been just after I watched it, we started watching the new ones because they would have just come out just as I was born, the prequels. And then from there, it's just been love at first sight, really.
That's awesome.
Been done everything, and we've gone every single new release. Me, my dad, and my brother have always gone. And yeah, and I actually found this game. I was just scrolling through YouTube, and my recommended was your farming video, actually, your farming guide. And I clicked on it and was like, "What is this game?" I needed to get onto it, and Yeah, I
Really?
just went on straight away. That was it. Yeah, yeah. It came up in my recommended videos just off the home screen, and that was it. And from there, I was just done. That was me. I've been hooked since.
Well, that's awesome. I feel hashtag blessed, Morgan. That's great, man.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, no, I've been playing this game for ages now, and I had my brother come in the other day, and he was like, "Why are you still playing this?" I'm like, "I've been playing it for a year. Just leave me alone. I've
Back off, bro."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, Morgan, it's good to talk to you today, and thanks for sharing your story with us. I really appreciate that,
Yeah,
and
no
thanks
worries.
for
That's all good.
all the support over time too, man.
Yeah, no worries. That's all good. Yeah, you're always there. You're always streaming. Unlucky, I can't get to them all the time because of the time zone sort of stuff. But it's all good.
It is what it is, but I'm glad you're
Try
here,
to do what I
Morgan,
can.
and yeah, thanks for coming to hang out in voice chat today, sir.
No worries.
All
You
right,
have a
dude.
good
Well,
weekend.
yeah, you
Stay
too.
safe.
We'll see you down the road.
All right. Cheers. See
All
ya.
right, adios. All right, guys, we got one more to do here. Then we'll go do some raiding. Probably be able to raid Arnold, I would guess, if I had to take a shot at it here. Let's go ahead and we're going to pull up JT. Let's get that mod score pulled here, JT. Let's see what you got. 879-781-512. It's a 5-minute review here, but we will get this pulled. So JT is at 1.15 and 1.17. Keep activating the wrong spreadsheet here. Is that right? 1.15 and 1.17? That means you've only got about 115 mods. Not that many. So you don't have very many mods, JT. That's my assessment initially. Let's see here. 879-781-512. And we'll get your roster pulled up with the ally code. And get our 5-minute review going. And this will wrap up our stream today. But let's do it here. Let's see. 879-781-512. All right, JT. Get this saved. Hold on. What's your galactic power at? It's at 2261,660. Actually, so your mods aren't too bad there. Let's jump back over here. All right, JT, let's get your review going. Hang on, I got to get the countdown going, get the music back on. JT, anything in chat? Let me know what I need to look at. And let's go. Yeah, it's 5 in the morning in Australia. Sorry about that. So here we go. JT, here are your mods. You're at 2.2 million. You're somewhere right in here. I think this was you. You're right on the blue trend line, but you're a little bit low. So your mods are okay. You can make sure to keep up with them. Keep farming them, or your mods will fall behind. So stay on top of those mods. They're doing okay right now for the galactic power that you're at, but you can fall behind pretty quickly. But you've done a great job so far. You definitely grabbed a Geo bundle. You grabbed an Ewok bundle. And those are the two bundles you purchased. And you're farming Executor if you don't already have Executor. Let's see. Not Executor yet. Where are we here? Let's take a look. JT, pushing for Executor next month, working your mods every day. Get her done, man. And your mods are keeping up too. So 7-star TIE Bomber. It's only at level 1, but I don't think you need it for the event. I don't remember if you need it for the event or not. When I get this thing going, you can also farm your TIE Defender along with Iden Versio. First Order not there. Galactic Republic. Bundle purchase. Finish that Y-Wing. Good job. You're on top of this, JT. And if you're ever going to get after the Malevolence, which you should be now that you have the Negotiator at 7 stars, you should be farming Malevolence with your Get 2 currency. Unless you're just going to wait to whatever they do a Malevolence bundle, which who knows? Could be a year. Could be 2 years. Could be 1 month. I don't know. If you're not going to wait for that, use your Get 2 currency to get your Malevolence activated and farm the Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid and finish Sunfac as well. That's good. Your ships are in good shape. 2.2 million. I'm going to say your ships are actually right at a little over a 5. 5.5 on there. Datacrons are just, I'm not going to worry about those too much. Your mods are right at a 5. Your mods are in good shape. You got gas. And I don't mean you're farting a lot. I mean you've got gas. 1 Zeta there. Need a Rex Zeta. Need an ARC Trooper Zeta. Got the right Zeta on 5s. Got a bunch of health mods, offense. Don't really want offense crit damage. You want to try to get D and tenacity. He doesn't pass tenacity to anybody, right? Everybody gains his health, protection, speed, and offense. You just want him modded for health and speed, protection, and offense. You don't want him modded for tenacity. So get him. Defense is a really good thing for him to have. Makes him harder to kill. So yeah, get that 500 first night. Say that's your first priority, is to get your 501st done. I love Savage down here. That's a great ad for any roster. Savage is a great solo artist in Grand Arena. Where were you in Grand Arena? Yes, congrats on sharding your gas hole. There's Bronzium 3. Okay. So you're doing okay, man. Let's take a look here. Where are we going to go? As far as, what are your mods on gas here? Offense and speed, protection. You got the right idea here, too. Yeah, keep farming those mods. Keep pushing and pushing and pushing the mods. Guys, 3 more likes on YouTube for 100. Let's get to 100 before I got to sign off here shortly. You want to put your Zetas on Bossk. Not only for Bossk as a bounty hunter leader, but for the Houndstooth. It makes your Houndstooth better by putting these Zetas on there. And they're really good Zetas in general for a bounty hunter team. But want to get those Zetas on there for your Houndstooth as well. Now you're farming Bad Batch. I find that really interesting. Hold on. Did we have a Marauder? Yes! 104 likes. Good job, everybody, and good job. Well done, JT. You got the Marauder. That's a very early Marauder. A very early Marauder indeed. 2.2 million. And you're gonna have a full negotiator fleet with your Marauder. You may already have it working for you. And you're gonna get Executor next month. Your fleets are gonna be bombing, baby. You are gonna be crushing the competition with your fleets. If I were you, if you want to have some fun in Grand Arena, I would drop my Negotiator and my Executor back there and just let everybody deal with it. Put a couple stiff teams on the bottom front, or maybe just save it all for offense. Go clear the whole map, and yeah, try that out a few times and see what happens. Maybe just put the Executor back there. I don't know, perhaps. But man, I love it. I love what you're doing here. You got General Kenobi up to Relic 6. Let's see here. Finish your gas team. Finish your Bad Batch team. And since we're here with Gas and Padme and Bad Batch, I feel like Lord Vader's got to be the first galactic legend here. I mean, we're all kind of mediocre, moderate Lord Vader fans, but you're well on your way. So get your Marauder done. Get your Executor, and then go get your Lord Vader, and then we'll see what's in store for your roster down the road. Think about your Poncho Bros. Think about assault battles. I would do some assault battle farming. Look up my assault battle farming guide. Pay attention to tomorrow's video for that. Get your assault battles and maybe move your way into Jabba to really help your mods even more. Nice work. I really like your roster. This roster is a lot of fun, JT. A lot of fun, man. And that's going to wrap us up for today. Let's go find some raids for ourselves. We'll get over to Arnold's stream here on YouTube. Let's see here. And there we go. Arnold Team 101. There it comes. We're going to save that. Let's go find a raid over on Twitch as well. We'll be raiding Reality Skew Gamers over on Twitch. And I'm going to get out of here. We'll get that raid loaded. I clicked it. Click that raid. Start that raid. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming on today. We had a lot of fun playing Grand Arena. We had a lot of fun doing roster reviews. I will talk to everybody very, very soon. You're all wonderful people. I don't care what Reality Skew Gamers says about you. We will go over and see him now. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.